Hello. I haven't moved the camera.
And you're actually on time? You don't say, are you ready or anything?
You ready?
You're like then. Oh, I've got no connection.
Right, howdy, welcome. Another Saturday. Again, two Saturday, ain't it?
I believe so.
I think so, I don't know.
Well, it says on
I've
the
slept since
calendar.
then. So, right. I need to really sort out this little mount thing. If anyone had seen the post that I put on Facebook, I was meant to put it on Instagram, but I forgot. Shout out to see if we can get a lot more people in here than what we'd normally get. Because if there is quite a few people in, there might be a surprise.
I'll throw some chicken on the floor.
Might be. Yeah. Just depends on how many we get in here. Don't blame me, boss man. That's her fault. So, right, are you ready to read out the people in the chat?
We have Herbalicious,
Howdy.
Robert and Karen,
Howdy.
Woody,
Hey, Woody. It's not scroll sawing today, so you're safe.
Gabla and Mella.
Howdy, Gav. Howdy, Mel.
You're right, boy. I threw some chicken on the floor. That's what he's looking for.
Oh.
We have Robin.
Howdy.
Robert. And my phone's just gone. No connection. So.
Are you going to grab it or what? Don't pat it one. Yeah.
I'll flick to your hotspot. I may have missed people. I do apologise.
Did you do boss man?
Beep 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 beep. Boss fans in the chat.
Howdy, and she didn't.
I'd forget.
And anybody in the background. And don't forget, peeps, share it out. Share it like mad. Every 5 minutes, just share it. So, right.
Don't forget the thumbs up.
Yeah, and that normally helps. So, we've got a bit of, I believe it's either beech or sycamore. I'm swaying more to beech. But we will see. Don't ask me the size because I forgot to check the size of it, but I will do that now. Almost 3 inches and 8 across, so 8 by 3 would help if I could get words out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Would make an excellent knife. Are you going to shift? You can just about see his ears. Shadow. Don't sit there.
Hang on, let me take a picture.
Shadow, I've got to work. Everyone's got a shop dog. I've got a shop cat. You'll crap yourself soon as this starts, mate. Trust me. So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I have sort of done this design before with what I'm doing, but I'm trying it differently in a way. He ain't shifting, is he?
Chris, is he?
Howdy. Oh, now you shift.
What's the centimetre?
What's a centimetre? About this big.
Oh, Bob, Robert was asking. Be nice.
Convert it. I have just freshly sharpened these, so they are good. Now, I was thinking about halving this.
This is where I get shavings on my dressing gown for the next week.
couldn't be bothered.
Hey, Papa!
There it is.
Look, Dan, Gav went live today.
I saw something go, but I don't know if it was alive.
I don't even notice something went up. I don't get a notification, otherwise I'd be there.
I can't remember what I was doing.
Oh, I'll have to go back and watch it, Gav, sorry.
Now I am going to take off a little bit more than what I would do. Because I don't really want it this thick.
Robert said, alright, clever. What's it in the deciliters?
That big.
Oh, you did a video. Alright, I'll watch it later, Gav.
I'm taking more off than what I'd normally take off. That's why I freshly, if I sharpened it more than normal. But if I had more tying, I probably would have halved it.
That's dinner everybody is today.
Alright, cooking a little. It is a bit of a wasted wood, but
Peter's in.
there it is. Right, that'll do, mate.
I'm tired, I was that tired, the kids nearly missed tea. You scared me when you did that.
What?
Backwards. Okay.
Should probably run upstairs now that you're coming here. Right. Sort of rushing a little bit now. happy with that squeeze. I took too much off, but it's got enough off that I'm happy with. Just get the mortise in. Okay, too tight. That's what she said.
You had to, don't you?
I did it so nobody else had to.
L'Oreal. Because you're not worth it.
Need to say that on a couple of channels. Just pop in there and say it. Right. To get the Z parting tool, that's the only one I don't sharpen. Oh, by the way, if no one has seen Bossman's latest piece, go and check it out. It was probably the one and only piece that I will not sit there and look to see how it was done.
Hey, Stevie.
Howdy. But you can guarantee on every single piece that he does, I'm normally sitting there going, see if I can work it out how he's done it. But I'll tell you the truth, I am not going to try and work that one out.
I think I have an idea.
I think I've got an idea of how he's done it, including something to do with your shoe.
Hey, Ad. That is it.
No, no. Is John still alive?
Yeah.
Alright, if you are into your scrolling, then what if I could? John is live doing some scrolling. I believe he's doing some scrolling. You never know with him.
Bossman went Dremel, then masking.
Hmm?
Bossman went Dremel, then masking. I had a feeling it was done with the Dremel. Steve went.
Oh, I can remember him mentioning that he was testing something with.
Steve May went. My money's on drugs and witchcraft.
I can remember him saying that he was testing something with the Dremel. If it seems like I am rushing, then you'll be right. going a bit quicker than what I'd normally go, but that's fine.
I didn't see over the 250 sub mark. No.
That.
Thank you to everyone that has subbed to me. I broke the 100 mark after my live.
Yeah, he did that on his first live.
Yeah, right now he did it. He did a video earlier.
You chose to sit there.
You won't let me sit up there. I'll put it in Discord. The downside to earworming. Right, I'm just going to shake myself off because I've had a bath in shavings.
Yeah, it is beach. Can see it.
I'm going to be picking them out my dressing gown all week now.
Oh, you didn't. I might as well have a vape.
Shavings from the week before.
Right, was you getting the shavings off you, or are you trying to full on shave yourself?
Full on.
Because it ain't gonna work because I'm still taking stuff off. I'll help you with that one.
Oh, thank you.
Right, I'm just gonna carry on while you're doing it because it's slowing me down.
My feet wings! I'm gonna block and delete you.
Alright.
Okay.
See you. Peace and quiet.
See you at the usual time then. I didn't ask it last night and it's really bugging me now. What did everyone have for tea?
I'm hoping that little jab don't cause a problem. No, it didn't. That's good. Right.
Hey Tom.
Howdy. Too high. See if that's got some of the tear out gone. Just there.
We're going to Gabs now, ain't we soon?
Yeah.
Because him and Mel have we buying eggs. Oh, Mum.
Yeah, it's really not bounced. Can't get the angle I want.
Oh, come on, everyone. Really? Steve had honey roast, root veg, rice, and pork chops. Then Robert and Karen, I can keep the mushrooms like, but fish and cheese sauce with new potatoes and mushrooms. And apparently, Boss Man had a 10-inch heavy duty faceplate for tea.
I know the Irish have got nerves of steel, but I don't think they've got teeth of steel either. Alright, that will do. Right, let's just set this up.
I'm guessing that's meant to say Tabasco onions, not tobacco onions. Oh, burger stuffed with cheese, garlic, fries, Tabasco onions, and pepper sauce.
Nothing's been like this, nothing yet.
I'm alright. I'll take anything.
You're going to do a chair. Yeah, I need to get a new hose.
Oh. I do, Robert, but I tend to eat throughout the day, which I shouldn't.
I'm meant to eat more. I actually got told that by the doctor today.
Yeah. I spent a good few hours in here earlier, jumping at everything because I'm using a blade I don't like.
You pulled the 80 down from up there.
I pulled the what?
The 80.
No.
Yeah, you don't order. Sounds like.
Robert asked me, will you cut my pocket money for breaking another blade?
No.
No, it's just that these blades are like really stupidly thin. And
She just why I like it when I have to order more.
yeah. Hi Karen.
Well,
I'm happy playing me number ones and number threes all day long. But I just don't like on the TV for me. Hi Robert L.
no, there is a bump there, but the thing is, I am going to leave it. I'm going to leave it there so it's a bit of texture. What?
Huh?
What a flat spot. Thing is, with them plates, the ones I'm going to order next, I think it's a full set the blow tubes. There's like 144 of them for like 20 quid. Comes on Germany.
I'm happy with number ones and number three. That's why I'm rushing to get all the small kidney details on. Mama didn't care, I can get done with the number one.
I'm not there.
Well,
Get that sharp edge off. Where you put my flight spirits? Oh, don't I? Like the little stuff there.
Yeah, it looks like a little meat, yeah.
There's one there as well. Who's filling up a bottle? What are you filling up a bottle for?
Hey Tim! Big dog leather.
Eddie. Huh? Use a glass.
We ain't got none.
Use a cup. You don't fill up a bottle. Right. Let's give that a second to dry off.
Oh, Mum, you love I sing you in ages.
Like I said, shows when people, when a certain someone bad moves you to everybody. Well, I've got what I wanted to affect my channel.
Mm. Alright.
What? That is sharp to the edges off.
What's the betting? Bossman's mouth started expanding, so I was there going, what do I fancy tonight?
Everyone does it.
The photograph the snacks and the drinks, I come back for your Sunday. But they're relaxed. Oh, I can't do it when you're but bye Lizzie. Hello all. I have the volume up, so I'm just watching the video and chat.
Why can't you do your usual?
Because he ain't got the volume on.
Ah.
I could type it. Unfortunately, I can't listen, said Adam. That sandpaper is very small.
Sandpaper is small. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what Adam said.
It's not small, it's just the way I'll cut it.
Bum 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 bum.
I cut it small because there's no point having like a 2-foot piece for something that's only like half a foot.
That's what I call Nick Africans. Doggy poo!
Hey doggy.
It's my hey dog. Hey doggy. Hey doggy. Doggy, grandmama.
Leave that there for a sec.
Good evening, Barry.
Maybe. And then with any luck. And what I did forget to do.
What? Where's your vape pen?
I've got to use sanding seal. That's why.
Ah. You can sand it out, right?
Now I can just put it back on. The sanding sealer normally.
You can have it back now.
One.
Woody's mod has, and he says, have we got any recommendations? I says, well, this is mine. He said, what's that? I said, I have no idea. I bought it about 4 years ago for 30 quid because it was on sale. And I've just took a picture of yours.
Let's try again.
But you've got to try and make those cheese. Although it's more creamy than Resin.
More rich as well. I think anyway. That should do. Okay, so it's already working.
Because of the little steamy at the top.
Oh no, I'm looking at the top of the brand.
I wondered if you actually heated it up a bit longer, would it actually set fire to the piece?
I think if it gets too hot, then possibly. See the difference now that I've used something similar. And then
Bossman.
shuts off. Just 240.
Ow.
Settle out for the branded iron.
Again.
Right there, so again, yeah.
You made my phone go ding. Oh, I'm resting with you anyway, you know I am. What's going? Laughing by ding ding ding. Laughing at my phone going ding. Do you want me to move my legs? No.
No.
Okay. You can make it go ding, ding, ding. Make it ding.
Ding dong. Ding kitty dong.
Not going there. Not going there. Not going there.
Just a heads up, I won't be fully finishing this on this live. So now, brushing up against that good blowtorch again.
Yeah, Doug, you got the right answer. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a bigger one than last time.
Yeah.
Are you going for a collection?
I don't know what I'm going for. I think I'm trying to make my own tattoo.
Where's that, Doug?
So I don't know if you can see, but this has got like a little bit of a lip. You might be able to see it on that camera slightly. It's got a bit of a lip there. Just thought it was something different.
If you want fine, use microphone.
If you want to go fine, use microphone.
I forgot what our sales pitch was.
That's all on.
I asked Woody what wattage he sits at. He went 12 to 14. So I sent him a picture of that. What we sit at. His reply was, Jesus.
It might have been a small one mod.
Oh! Yeah, single battery. I've got you, Dougie. Duh. Good song, that is. Boom, 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 boom.
A bit of speed. Now I am going to try the 2 coats of friction polish on this. Just to see if that does anything.
Says to Woody, I says, pick yourself up a starter kit. Let's just charge you over until you can get a decent one.
Yeah, but the price of the starting kit, you might as well put the extra and get a more.
Well, the starter kits I've seen, well, you can pick them up for 25. And they don't get no higher than 40.
Yeah, but add an extra tenner on that, you can get a mod.
Would he going on holiday again? Because he specifically mentioned that it wasn't about the scrolling. I swear down it's about the scrolling. That's it, I've had enough of scrolling. I'm moving away. I'm on subbing.
Well, when's he going on holiday? And when's he back?
I think from what he said, he goes Saturday for 2 weeks.
I'd say ask him when he's back, but he'll just wait until the delay's over.
Yeah, a message back. Oh, that's a cute one. Takes us back when we first started. It looks so dinky compared to ours.
No, it's probably just a little bit smaller than that one.
Oh, it's a Bible.
I was chucking it in the bin, not at you. Oh my god, woman.
Flinchy.
Flinchy, ever since you've been using them bloody blades?
Summer don't feel right, and I thought it was going to go. It just slipped in the wood. I was like, I jumped. Next Saturday he goes, so he's not going to be here.
No, but when they come back, that's what...
In 2 weeks. Right.
Well, what's that? What date's that in 2 weeks?
Right, well if it goes next Saturday, that's the 18th. It comes back on the 2nd of October.
Ah, bugger.
Why?
No, depending on what time he gets back. Because where are we going on the 2nd?
Is that when that is?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
So we could have done a flying visit.
A flyby!
So I'm pretty sure we have to go past Woody's a little bit.
Oh, okay. I got it wrong. Sorry, Woody. I'll go sit on the naughty step. Only for a week, but swap days. So he'll miss 2 of mine, but he'll catch yours.
Okay. Means you can just scroll in them 2 days.
In them 2 weeks.
Because I'm pretty sure going up to my sister's, we have to go past Woody's. I don't know what it is a little detour off. Then to come back on to go back up.
Because we'll be leaving early that day, won't we?
Yes, because we've also got to do a flyby.
And Gavlas! That's the day where I'll be taking all our medication just in case.
But I'm hoping that we do good on that craft fair.
We will do. I'm thinking about making little trinket frogs to sell as a pound. But I don't want to use all my clay because I want to take it so I can sculpt while I'm there.
Okay.
Saves me looking like a tall. We'll just have to meet halfway then, won't we?
Pretty sure I do. I don't think I've got his address in my thing. In my phone.
Can you, right, knowing Woody and his social anxiety, his heart's just dropped into his stomach. He's probably just pooped his boxers and he's having a full-blown panic attack. Because he's like, Rob CP, the first time I spoke to Rob, and I give him that kind of pep talk / telling off. Because I was sat on the stairs when I did it. He says to me, he says, I've had a low-key panic attack about it. I says, why? We're just on the phone. He says, I ain't having a go at you, it's just me. Nobody else knows what you look like, but I know what you look like. I ain't going to turn around and say that you've got a mahoosive beard. and you got no hair. Look at that. If Steve C was here, what would he say?
Ain't finished yet.
Smack it. We did that once, Gav. Loads of pine Christmas trees. We did that, didn't we, at the church up the road?
Yeah, none of them saw.
And we ended up giving them to the church. Because no, why was we bringing them back? You went. You did have my address, but I've moved since then in a big, massive, grinny face.
No, I ain't.
Have you seriously moved then?
No, but he's probably going to move now.
Right, come on, love. You grab one side of the house, I'll grab the other, we're moving. See, where we went last time, it was the little things that were selling the most.
It wasn't. It was the raffle.
No, I'm talking about where we went last time, not the church at the top of the road. Loads of people were selling little things.
Oh, yeah.
And I was watching. I did have to moan at the resin worker that was sat at the top there, that gothic one. Because she asked me about what PPE we used. So I told her. I asked her, I said, so what PPE do you use? She was like, I don't. I said, do you have a window open? No. I'm like, I'd hate to see you in about another 5 years.
Right, another coat. Just to see if it actually does anything, because I don't think it does.
We did move about a year ago. Well, we'll have to make halfway then, won't we? It's only fair. We'll meet you at the theme park. In that little towny bit. What's this the spring to?
Drum.
Oh, because I'm playing with it knowing.
Now the flexi shaft.
Yeah.
To that, it broke.
The flexi shaft broke. So we need new drum on?
No. It's a new flexi shaft.
How did it break?
It fell off the table while it was still attached to that little jig thing that I made, and it was up there. So with the weight of that landed on it and pulled it off.
So this is now gone?
Technically not, but I could always use it in something. Seems a little bit shinier. Yeah, let's get flashed. I could always just go straight up north and not drop in and say hi.
Hang on, he might also have a headache because we've got plenty of paracetamol, we've got plenty of shampoo. Yes.
There's the bottom. Don't dust it.
Oh. Shia, baby, no more.
That should be on there. Good. Let's move this.
Just where I get covered in shavings again.
Yeah.
I heard a squeeze.
You guys probably can't see what I'm doing over here. I'll watch it close to the edge. Go. Get you back.
My sister Woody, I went, come on, it's on yours.
Some people probably notice that I'm sort of just blasting through the sanding.
We had noticed.
Chat's quiet, or are you just not reading?
No, it's quiet. Has anybody got any comments or questions?
Oh. Don't forget, guys, if we can get more people in here, there might be a surprise. But then again, I doubt we'll get any more people in because it's me. Because there's one little
Be nice.
Jack something.
Be nice.
No. Because of that arsewipe saying crap about me. It's now affected my channel. Just because of the problem that happened, it got nothing to do with him, so I thought he'd bring himself into it.
What wood is it, Nick? So Gav.
Piece of beach.
And Bossman's eating some bacon fries. And Dougie Pooh's saying, why is the sky blue? I thought it was purple.
Sky's not actually blue. Sky's actually clear, it's just a reflection off the ocean. And I just realised microphone's over that side.
Might be able to hear us a bit better now.
Thirsty on that one side. It'll be fine.
I'll explain the whole conversation in a little while.
Okay. So I would explain the stuff that I do, but everyone does it differently, and I don't really want people to copy what I do.
Oh, Steve I have a question. What do you recommend doing on a first live attempt? A funnel?
A funnel?
Whatever takes your fancy. I can't remember what I made on my first live. I think it was a bowl.
So what I'd say is do something easy,
Something that you feel comfortable with. Gav went, not, I repeat, not a multi-axis turning with a gouge you've hardly used.
Gav, I would suggest you need an earworm.
Mel come running out there now and come sat next to him.
How did she?
Yeah, you could hear her shaking.
No, I think she run out to tell him.
Oh, Mrs. Gav. No, it's not Mrs. Gav, it's Mommy Gav. Mama Gav.
There it is.
Mama Gav's in.
Have I had the phantom there now? Yes.
I believe so. You normally get it red now. Yep.
I guess he's got nothing better to do.
Now, Rob, she's team odd. Whatever you feel comfortable with doing, Steve. Something that you've done a few times and that you know like the back of your hand, because the nerves are going to get to you on your first one.
See, the nerves don't really get me because I've done lives for ages. So I used to do a lot of Twitch. So I was used to the live scene. Right, let's get a bit of 320 on the dot. I don't normally tend to use it, but I am this one.
Oh no! Oh no! Mama Gav is team even. Woody's asking. He went, ask the Sandman. Right. Do I get a sanding sealer to thin it down or stick with an aerosol?
If you want it to last longer, just get some, if you're using the chestnut sanding sealer, just get some of their thinner. I'll thin it down goes on easier. Penetrates more. That's what I found anyway. Other people might find different.
We're team odd, odd, odd. Rubber Duck went, welcome to the team, Mama Gav. Watch out for Dave and Tommy, they're a bit odd.
I'll make sure I get the sides because I am including them on this piece.
That's what I was giggling at too, Woody.
Right, time for the bit where I get to sit down for the rest of the live and bore the crap out of you lot even more.
I don't think you're boring, Amber.
I always bore people.
You spin me right.
Trying to do this while looking over your shoulder is not good. There we go.
You're perfectly centre.
And that one's on the... You'll do. Right. There. Oh, jog on. This'll do. Right. Now I am going to test the main airbrush that I like using.
Tommy, like Bossman said, Tommy's off on a remote island somewhere, living his best life in his van. We don't hear much of him because the signal is absolutely... Just to let us know that he's still this side up.
Can't use that one.
Which one?
I don't know where the tail bit's gone.
The water.
So I'll have to use a different tail. Wrong there too. Right, so I've got the, probably just make it out, the Iwata Neo. That was a nice gift from Woody.
Thank you, Woody. We sure do appreciate you.
Can you see that big, the bendy tape somewhere behind me? Oh, is it on the floor? It's on the floor here.
Did it fall down there?
I got it.
You got it. I still can't get over what I said yesterday about boss lady. Oh, I dug myself into that one.
Now I'm taping the bottom off because I don't really want it to spray on the rest of it.
Do you know what I ain't meant for ages?
Decent meal.
Ouch! Ouch! The claws! Hi Martin!
There.
The claws dug deep. I made cottage pie the other day, you said it was alright.
Yeah.
That's all I ever get.
Yeah.
No, it's alright. You don't spill none down, you so you don't enjoy it that much.
No mushrooms in it?
No. Oh, that one's okay. You've just got one random long hair.
Oh, shut up. I haven't even used it yet.
Always on the place where Tommy's called is Farah. It sounds like an anime name.
Of course you have got it anime.
Oh.
Nothing.
No, I honestly thought I put the laptop down.
I swear I listened to that more than you.
Not my fault. You know, I don't remember that I fell asleep last night. A water droplet bowl. I've been on for ages. Even though I did that little tester for Yappy. Because he was struggling.
That's all taped up. So hopefully I don't hit the bottom. Hopefully. Right, let's get my spray bit. Now I'm spraying it with a bit of white first.
Seems to be going on better. Shouldn't have said that.
Because I've friction polished the bottom, if any does go on it, it won't really matter because it just wipes off. Now I am going to do a few coats for this because I do want it quite white.
It looks like marshmallow.
To be honest, if I wanted it super white, I should have used black. But I don't think it will really matter that you can see some of the wood through it.
Gives it a frosting effect.
And this is the one. This is the one that I actually had problems with. And I found out what the problem was. And from the way it's acting, it seems like I've fixed it.
Gav says he could watch you do that all day. And Martin said, I was going to ask, are you any good at icing cakes? Steve went, a fake cake? That'll surprise some poor bugger. Mum and Gav was saying the same.
I can't remember where I put the
Should have stuck a cherry on top, said Steve.
I can't remember where I put the pin for the.
I did see that.
Somewhere. Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, I know what it looks like because I tried to put it back in.
Yeah.
But it might have fallen to the. Oh, thanks on good aid.
I don't know where it is. Oh, what you found?
No. It's annoying makes it. There it is. Up here on the sandpaper.
It ain't dried yet. I might have to use the air dryer.
Oh.
Because it ain't dry.
Bossman say, did you get some ordered, Nick?
Some. We're about the O-rings.
No, we ain't ordered the O-rings yet.
Get the money too. Oh, the money seems to be going to the craft fair at the moment. That is for the compressor, I believe. What's this for?
Woody won't.
It's turned off.
Woody won't. Glad you got it mended as I don't do returns. Nick, don't keep us guessing. What was the problem? Said Robert.
Oh,
Bossman went, I believe you. In response to Gav saying, I'm always good.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little O-ring. You can't really see because it's I've got it focused on that. There's a little O-ring right on there, and when you're pulling the needle out and stuff like that, paint comes on this, and then it gets on the inside of that O-ring, and then when you're pressing it down, if you notice how it comes up, well, when it's in the bottom of the airbrush, it's meant to stay there now from the pressure of when you're pressing it, when you're turning it in, but it won't. It was bringing it up and leaving it up, so it won't release itself. Because it was the problem I had. It was sticking on. So when it was staying on when I pressed that and not pushing itself back out. Then I should have used the other paint. I ain't bothered about the middle. You ain't gonna see it. Right. No, I don't want that one. Do want that one. I'm only doing 3 colours. What's that one? No. There's one of these. I do believe it's that one. Is that it? No.
Bossman was not that expensive to buy.
Alright, I'm only using 3 colours. Right. Because I've got white in there, it don't really matter. Right, the only reason I've done white as the base is so I can actually put the colours on and you'll be able to see it.
Oh, I like that yellow.
Oh yeah, and this is the golden yellow thingy. This is the stuff that don't take too long to dry. Just trying to make sure I've got all the sides.
Rubber duck when anyone else wouldn't it feel like a fried egg?
So give that a minute to dry. I will give it a helping hand.
Steve Hardy went, sorry for being a pain, but can you say the colours that you use then for me, please?
Yeah.
I think this one's banana yellow.
No, it's just a, I don't know what type of yellow, but it's a yellow.
Rubber dub went, nice even coat that. And Jack went, low rub, that's proper yellow. That's cream egg yellow.
This tape don't really like to turn that much. So you have to kind of give it a helping hand.
Check the seal and the tip is on tight. I think it was in response to Robert that says, my Bradger brush uses felt and seal when it goes and leaks back into the cup. Oh, okay. Steve is colourblind. To me, that could be yellow, green, or orange.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
My apologies.
So as you can probably see on the little camera, it kind of goes to the other side.
Bailey, you wasn't on about the tape.
What?
Bailey went it's green, Steve. You're welcome.
Is this going to turn like I want it to? No. Oh, you bugger.
And then he went, joke, it's orange. Gav went, oh yeah, I heard that Stacey's on the virtual craft day. Or have I dreamt it? No, I am actually on next Saturday at 9 PM.
Yeah, so next week I'll be live on the Friday.
Yep. We're switching days, people. Where I'm not scrolling and I'm not turning. And I had to have a moment with John because I'm not crafting.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That was silly.
Yeah, I know. And the joys of having two airbrushes, I can actually put the black in this one.
Bailey went, sorry, couldn't resist. And Steve replied with, except I already heard them say, it's yellow, Bailey, nice try though, smiley face.
I need that. There you go.
Thank you, Gav. I will be showing you how I make my snakes, model snakes. This is going to be interesting because I only ever made one, which was... What happened? Water.
Yeah.
Which was a corn snake, and it's actually sitting in Lindsay Creative's house. Because I says I'd make her a trunk and head, and I wrapped the snake around this piece of Dido roll, wasn't it? And that's how I did it.
Why are you backfiring? You shouldn't be. You're backfiring and you shouldn't.
Yeah, I hope to God, or whoever you believe in, it's round 5, battle in a cage, Stace versus a Hermes driver.
I don't believe it. The one airbrush that I don't have a problem with. You having a problem?
I swear, since that day I've had her, well, I had her on the doorstep, right? I've only seen her once after. You've got some, what's this? Airbrush cleaner, clean the white tape, use that one.
Yeah, but when I clean that one out, I have to re-clean it. I used this one on the video.
And it was fine?
Yeah.
Well, if you think that's bad, Gav, I'm quite surprised I'm not banned off the school playground picking up the kids.
Right, pass us that gold thing.
Where is he?
Should be beyond me. It's up there by the stone.
Up there by the stone.
You can't miss it. Hold on. It's just annoying that I finally get that one fixed. And this one decides to be like, no, I'm going to break this time.
You need some more paint in it though. I popped all the bubbles.
Yeah, I know.
I was a child and I had to pop the bubbles. Yeah, we had a letter come through, did we? Steve went, I'm pretty sure all the courier drivers are playing knock door run at the moment. It's like 5 steps to my door. I get there and they're halfway down the road just yelling parcel at me. It's alright, you
No, I've known a few people like that.
It's like, you know, when your square was delivered. I was about to go out there to him going, oh, what are you sat in front of my drive for? Right, but he come and he went, is it alright if I stand here for like 30 seconds? It's just that I'm early. That's why I've been sat here.
DPD worry.
And
they're all timed.
And we're not allowed to scan early.
Yeah.
Bossman went, they're very temperamental at times.
Tell me about it. I think what was wrong with this one, I think there was a bit of gunk on the nozzle. So it was back firing.
Yeah, I had a letter come through from the school before the kids broke up, saying that I was intimidating, aggressive, and that I used inappropriate language. Gavin Miller off to bed, Bob.
Night.
He says he'll watch the rest later.
Thanks for stopping in.
Night, Gav. Night, Mel. And Bossman went, that's because Stag scares him more, Steve, and word gets around.
I'm sure I've done this backwards. Alright, no I ain't. I know what I'm doing. Just sort of reminded myself.
I ain't that scary, am I really? Come on. teddy bear. Do people honestly find me scary?
You're asking me for? I ain't scared of you.
No, you just laugh at me, tell me to shut up and sit down. Anyway, maybe, but I'm like 50 miles away or so from Stacey and Nick.
What am I doing? I've got 2 others there that I need to do.
It looks like a bee bowl. I ain't even shown to anybody my dog collection. It's from a good brand as well. Has anyone ever heard of the Voodoo collection? Chris is off. Chris Dodger.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.
Okay, I did that wrong. Over the top for the shading on that one.
Looks like a big French fancy. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, you know how French fancies are like that square.
No. I don't know what you're on about.
When I show you a picture of them, you're going to go, oh yeah.
So I can see that this is flicking and there's dry paint right there, but I ain't fussed about that because it's making it different, giving it a different type of look. Oh yeah.
Hang on, I'm just going to quickly shove them in the screen a minute in the camera. Them ones. Probably turn my brightness down too much. The yellow and chocolatey drizzle on them instead of... Thank you. That's what it reminds me of. But you know what I mean, food on the brain.
Yeah.
Because the Halloween ones are yellow and orange. Or orange and black, so I've seen. Like the Christmas ones, like a blue and white. Like a frosted blue.
See, I should have gone dark to light.
He's going to be using pink.
Yeah. Where am I? Bit of pink.
Like his hair.
Probably colours people probably would never think of using. Apart from the yellow.
I thank you for not using purple though.
Why?
It really grinds my gears when people use yellow and purple together. They clash. They're not meant to be together.
You shouldn't have said that.
Please don't.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Because it grinds my gears.
Oh, tough. I only use purple. I use purple. Right. Where'd I put my tape? You had it.
There.
Right, that should not be dry.
Hair dry time. Bossman went, next platter is yellow and purple just for you. I can imagine it now. He's purposely going to do it as well.
Like I said, you shouldn't have said anything.
Damn.
I've learned the hard way that you should just not say anything. But I've got to the point now where I ain't bothered. I'll say whatever. If people don't like honesty, then ain't my problem. Right, you bugger. Ain't going around like I wanted it to.
Dougie says, wasn't me. Bossman went, no me, laugh your face.
turn, are you? Yeah, you will turn, because I'll make you. Get off my finger.
But I don't want to stay on your finger.
Okay. Right. Back to black.
Back to black.
I still ain't quite got used to the shading aspect.
Mama Gav says she's loving the mix of colours.
There you go. So you know that someone said about icing a cake?
Yeah.
I can see why the people would think I'm icing a cake. Because of the stand.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna move my leg.
I'm doing all the shading, you will see half of it. Because of what I'm doing at the end.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Okie dokie.
Right, so that is the pink done. Remind me to get some more airbrush cleaner next week.
Okie dokie. Have you heard about that rapper that has had gold chains surgically attached to his head? His hair.
Okay.
And then you've got another artist that has got like a vision stone that someone tried to rip out that cost 17 million. I'm like, mate, just wear a fake one when you go out. That's what happens.
I ain't even gonna say nothing. This is where I throw people off now with the colours.
Bossman's asking, are you going to finish it off on Wednesday?
Actually, yeah, I could do. It's alright. Oh, where am I? There I am. No, there I am. So, a bit of green. It actually says lime. It's an odd mix of colours, but I wanted to do some different colours. You mainly see like the reds, yellows, blues. But when do you actually see like pinks and green, like bright colours being used?
Exactly.
Apart from Bossman's neon looking one. To be honest, you'd think that they would have been brighter. I'm pretty sure Bossman even said that he thought they would have been brighter.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the colours, something different, you say. Sometimes they have more money than what they know what to do with.
And I think it's going to make it look different as well because I'm integrating the sides with it. I like how that looks orange on there.
Yeah.
I seriously need to mess about with the saturation on that, or the colour aspect. Now I'm not sure how the top layer is going to work, but it'd be worth a try.
My Q has joined us.
There we do.
What went on with my voice then?
Oh. Hold that a sec. I almost forgot. Almost. To be honest, when have I ever been not normal like the rest? I'm always in the workshop, barefoot. Yeah, I use the tools the way I want to use them, that works for me. And then you get criticised for using them that way. That you are performing or showing unsafe practice in the workshop. If I was teaching people, then it'd probably be different, but don't really intend to teach people. There are better people to learn from than me. So there's no point teaching. Spend a little bit. Now you're going to go that way, are you?
Sprayed a bit more green just to hold it down.
No. Where the taper's going, it won't green there. Same as over here, well, I've just noticed. Because now I've done that, I've got it. Luckily, these paints don't take long to dry. Right, wrap you under there, wrap you under there. That's good, that's good. Right.
I've got to send Nick into the loft
Donkeys.
to find the Halloween decorations yet, otherwise they'd be up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So that's a job for him next week if you don't mind.
I don't mind a babysit. Told you this before. I think with some of the shading, I probably should have gone a bit lighter. Probably just gone down the middle of the tape. But we all do different stuff, so. Have you noticed? Right? I'm not doing the craft fair like how you are. Right, next week. And the airbrush is working?
Yeah.
Right. Now let's clean this out because there's no more colours going on. I'm just doing something that could quite possibly make it look wrong. Not wrong, being could ruin it. But I don't care. It's like they say, it's art, ain't it? It's everyone's
preference. Mama Gav, I make bowls, pens. Tend to do a lot of scrolling, though I. I also do weird things with modelling clay, well, drawing clay. Like making shrunken heads. That's my favourite thing to make out of it. Oh.
Tease down. Right.
I'll do all sorts. Hi Yappy. Yappy's in.
Howdy.
But he had an accident at work.
Who?
Yappy. And he's in agonising pain, so I'm guessing he's on strong painkillers. Because I messaged him saying, "There's your water droplet project coming along." And he's had all our rain.
I wonder where it would go.
You can keep it. As long as it's cast over and not too hot. So I'm guessing the pain meds kicked in. He went, "I'm sorry, I fell asleep." It's like, it's okay.
I'm being sorry.
I remember
people get here when they get here.
But he ain't fighting much because he's in pain.
And to be honest, it's not really going to make a difference.
I remember when you was on your first lot of painkillers. Oh, I had to wake you up just to go to the toilet and to eat and to drink.
People out notice, look how many people are in compared to last year before I opened my gob. And it honestly said something, and then someone opened their gob and badmouthed me to people. It's now affected my channel, especially when I used to be on like 30 odd people in. Lately I'm lucky to break 20. So some people wonder why I'm quiet when I'm doing lives. It's It's mainly due to me just being annoyed.
I've got to say though, it is relaxing watching you do this though.
Right, are you been a pain? And you can still see, somewhat see the shading. It ain't fully got rid of it.
Steve, bumholes is bumholes. If there was a cure, there wouldn't be any politicians.
No, it's just annoys me because the person who badmouthed me had nothing to do with what was going on. He basically interjected himself into a problem that had nothing to do with him. When, as far as I was aware, everything was sorted. And if people want to know who I'm on about, just message me and I'll happily tell you. But the thing is, you can guarantee a few people in the chat will know exactly who I'm on about. And I don't even need to say anything then.
Mama Gav went, is it me or has it got a Celtic look to it? I just fancy a French fancy.
You just fancy a French mouthful.
I know, even I had to slow down for that one.
Alright.
Oh, may I?
No, because I've got to do it slow.
Oh. Can I do one?
Go on then. You got to make sure you get the right one. It's this one. Or that one actually.
Okay, that was just confusing. For all you peel addicts out there.
Don't worry, if you do see the paint coming off, it's not coming off. It is coming off, but it's not coming off the piece. It's coming off the tape itself, the bit that's underneath it.
I'm talking about food, dog.
To be honest, it don't even look like I've peeled the tape off. It still looks like it's there. Is it this one? don't look exactly like what I was trying to go for, but
before you finish, you got to show what you've done your foot.
why?
He's missing your foot. Considering OnlyFans have took down that perspective off the app now.
Okay.
Rub it up, come back.
No. I can't remember which one where it was. So there we go.
Does it look like a pack?
And the effect will look better once hold on. There you go. It'll look better once it's finished. And I've got to use the shoddy, yeah, mainly because I don't like it.
George just fell asleep downstairs. Adam likes the pink.
So I am spraying it from a distance. There we go.
I used to like my poppers, my green poppers, black and green.
Let me show you right now. There you go. And it does move over to the edge as well, underneath. I just thought I'd add the sides in just to be different. But,
Oh.
there you go. You see it better now. And the shading is just slightly there as well. I quite like that it's just
there.
in some areas. But yeah. It'll get sprayed a couple more times over the days, and I will finish it on Wednesday. So I've now got to run upstairs and clean these out. Because I have noticed
Yeah, let me squidge past.
I don't think it's this one. No, it's not that one. Oh. The bit that holds the nozzle on the one of them, I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's changed colour. And don't matter how many times I clean it, it stays that colour.
Hold Jet as you say goodbye.
That's how many yeah. What?
Subsole.
that what it says?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you've held the other two.
I'm gonna hold this big bugger. Yeah, this is the big one.
That's our big boy.
The
cat.
big boy. And he is a big boy.
And he loves his fussies.
So, yeah.
He probably just dug his head on your shoulder.
So, right. For the 13 of you, is it on your phone still?
Which?
Are you on your phone?
No, I was reading up there.
No, I mean, are you still in the chat on your phone?
No.
Oh, so there is 13. No, 12. So, no. So, yeah. For the 12 of you in here now, thank you all for watching. Thank you for staying and stuff. Oh,
You're hungry, ain't you, Bobby?
big git. And I'll see you all Wednesday for my lunchtime live. Now, I would have done a surprise, but with how many people are in, I didn't really. All I was going to do was give this away. That was literally it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a post on Instagram and put it up there to be given away to someone. Mainly because I can't sell my stuff, so I might as well just give it away. Give it away to some lucky people who might like it. I don't know. So, right. I will see you all Wednesday. Much appreciated for everyone being in. And, yeah. I'll see you all later. You going to say bye? Gotta stick around there just so she can say bye. Bye! Yeah. Right, see you all later.
Maybe join.